you will do it again. The city's children tell your story to each other. Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid. You have shown them, and you have shown me, what it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian. An age of triumph and remembrance. Today and tomorrow and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge. We thank you, Guardian, and we will never forget.
Hello again guys, and welcome to another Destiny video. In this one I'm going to go through and actually create a breakdown of what was said in Bungie's latest Age of Triumph stream, which was streamed tonight by Deej and his team. Okay, so let's get straight into this. Page 1 of the book is all about the rewards. Complete milestones to rank up in the record book. Completion is not required to claim all rewards. Okay, Deej did actually mention that it's going to be about 70% or maybe 75% completion of the book to gain all rewards. You've got 7 in total. 6, actually not 6, 5 are emblems, and the 6th reward is a customized t-shirt. You can see the 5 emblems here, which is Traveler's Eclipse, City Watch, Comet's Heart, Logical Conclusion, and All in All. Okay, they open at various milestones. The 7th one's a little bit weird. It's basically if Bungie's tracked your event, your rewards through to step 7. If you go onto Bungie's website at bungie.net/triumphs, you'll be able to get a personalised t-shirt. Yeah, okay, kind of strange, but there you go. On the second page, commemoration, sorry, I can't even say that. I know what it is, just can't say it. You've walked a long road full of deeds and adventures. Okay, from top to bottom, Deej only actually covered 4 of the 8 tasks to complete. From the top, we've got from the beginning. Completed an activity between Destiny release and the Dark Below release. So basically, complete any activity from Vanilla Destiny to the Dark Below, which will give you a Destiny emblem called Ab Principiso. Second one is Wolfbreaker. Completed an activity between House of Wolves release and the Taken King release. Same again, you get an emblem for this, which is Loopy. Why do they all call them stupid names? Rigiana? I don't know, that'll do. Next one is called Doom of Oryx. You need to complete an activity between the Taken King and the release of Rise of Iron. You get Clades. I'm not even going to pronounce it, but there you can see. And the next one down is Second Year of Triumph, which complete an activity during the Year 2 Moments of Triumph. And you get the Insignia of Triumphs. Okay, Deej didn't actually cover the next ones, so I'm going to go on to the third page, which is all about story quest. Write your legend upon the stars. We've got all of them covered here. First of all is Black Garden. Complete the Black Garden mission from Destiny. Didn't actually say which level you needed to complete it on, so I'm guessing you could do it on easy if you wanted to. There's no actual rewards for completing these individually. You just get XP towards your completion of the book. Next is Queen's Ransom. Complete the Queen's Ransom from the House of Wolves. Next is Taken War. Complete the Summoner's Circle mission from the Taken King. An Iron Lord Rises. Complete the Iron 2 mission from Rise of Iron. Next is Awakening, complete the Awakening mission from the Dark Below. Next is Regicide, complete the Regicide mission from Taken King. At the Gates, complete the quests at the gates and return to the prison from the Taken King. 2 quests there, and the final one is Storied Past. Complete all story milestones in the Age of Triumph record book to unlock this page emblem. Okay, and the emblem is A Tale Told. I've got a picture of it below at the bottom there. On to the next page, which is page 4. We've got a page dedicated to all of the classes, so excuse me, now might be a good time to actually create a second or third character if you haven't already got one, if you want to complete the book. Okay, the first one is Hold the Line, reach level 40 as a Titan. Basically, these are backdated, so if you open up the book, if you are already at level 40, this will be completed for you already, so all you'll need to do is to click on it to gain the book completion. Next is defeat enemies with melee abilities as a Titan. You need to kill 250. Next is Superstar. Defeat enemies with your super abilities as a Titan. Just kill 100 enemies. Victory or Death. Complete the Crucible Titan quests, Striking Fist, Armoured Void, and Flame Forged. Again, I think these are backdated, so if you've completed these already, you could see obviously the completion there, ready to just unlock. Next off is A Hunter's Way, by Knife, by Smoke, by Blink Strike or Stealth, A Hunter Stalks Her Prey. Okay, the first 4 we've got Details 4, which is Mountain Summit, reach level 40 as Hunter. As I said before, this could be unlocked if you're already at level 40. Cutting Edge, defeat enemies with melee abilities as the Hunter, 250 required. In Super Ball, defeat enemies with your super abilities as a Hunter, again 100 required. Self-Sufficient, complete the Crucible Hunter quests, just a handful of bullets, Sheathed Lightning, and Draw from the Void. Again, these will be completed if you've already done those quests. Onto page 6, Warlock's Path. Secrets Learned, reach level 40, up close, defeat enemies with melee abilities as the Warlock, 250 required. Shock and Awe, kill 100 enemies with a super. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. A Hard Lesson, complete the Warlock quests, Voidmaster, A Song for the Sun, and Fulminator. Next on to page 7, which is strikes related. Execute Vanguard strikes to secure your legend. Again, we've only got 4 listed here. Complete strikes on heroic difficulty, 20 required. Race to the finish, complete a Nightfall strike in less than 30 minutes. As I mentioned in my last video, a lot of people were saying that this was Sparrow League Racing related, but it's not. Just need to complete any Nightfall strike in less than 30 minutes, which should be easy enough. Next one is On Target and Precision Kills in strike, so kill 500 enemies with precision kills, easy enough. Back to the Fight, revive allies during Nightfall strikes. Well, you could probably do that in in one game. Just let your, well, even just ask your teammates to die and revive, rinse and repeat, and you should have that in maybe one game. In the Dark, lead from the front, 1 Guardian Army and team effort. I'm not quite sure what those are. I'm guessing a 1 Guardian Army might be complete a strike solo. Team effort, maybe just obviously complete it with the team. Lead from the front, I've got no idea. And in the Dark again, I've got no idea. On to the next one, the Crucible related. Quality control is the first one up here. Capture control points in control Crucible matches. Okay, 30 points needed. 30 captures needed. Rumble Tumble, earn points in Rumble Crucible matches. Okay, it says you need to earn 10,000 points. Well, that's not actually 10,000 kills, because you get different amounts of points for killing different enemies. Different points as well for killing them with supers. So that shouldn't be too hard to do. Historian, recover dead ghosts on Crucible maps during private matches. I think this one's going to be backdated again as well, because once you've collected the ghosts, they're gone. So if you've already been through and done that, you can quite imagine that's going to be lit up, ready to just complete when you open the book. Pride of Shacks, win matches in the Crucible, 30 matches required. Next, on to page 9, which is raids related. Sorry about that, my image actually just covers the raid bit and it says aids, but it's definitely not. Okay, the first one is complete a 390 light version of Vault of Glass. Well, as we all know, raids are coming back. Vault of Glass, King's Fall, the Wrath of the Machine, and what is the other one? The dot below. Oryx Raid. Next one is King of Kings, complete a 390 light version of King's Fall. Next is Blind Labyrinth, eliminate all Gorgons in the 390 light version of Vault of Glass. That's gonna be pretty tough. Next is Raid Insignia, collect all raid challenge emblems. Basically what it is, I don't know if you've done the previous raids, you get challenge modes to complete bosses in certain ways. Each time you do it you get a, not an insignia but an emblem for doing it. Well, basically the 4 new 390 versions of the raid that comes out with Age of Triumph will have another one in each, so collect those as well to unlock the raid insignia. Next is page 10, which is all about collections. Again, Deej and his team did actually say that you didn't need to collect every single item. These have been toned down a little because there's more than 75 ships, there's more than 100 shaders, and so on. So what you will need to do though is collect at least 75 of all available ships. These you can actually start collecting now. When you do open up the book, whatever you've collected in your inventory will obviously add to this list. Items in your vault are actually on your character account, but anything that you've had in the past and deleted unfortunately won't count. But you can go to the vendor and just buy them back from the vendors themselves, and that will add it to your collection. Okay, so you need, like I said, 75 ships. You need 100 shaders. Next is Outlandish Arms. Acquire 55 exotic weapons. Quaint and Curious. Unlock Grimoire. There's a lot more than 5,000 Grimoire score. I think I think it's up to 5,800 or something at the moment. So you don't need to collect all Grimoire score. Next, Deej didn't actually cover in the stream, but slings and sparrows, I'm guessing you need to obviously just collect a certain amount of sparrows. Flying colours is almost definitely looks like emblems. Outlandish dress is probably not just going to be armor pieces, but it's probably going to be class items. And the most toys, I'm guessing by the look of that picture, that looks like gold chests. That's probably been scattered around the different planets, but that's just speculating at the moment, but I'm sure that's what that will be. Next one is Wanderer. Again, I've cut that off, but we've got another 8 here to complete. The first one is Echoes of Ages, which is recover all dead ghosts. Again, this is backdated. If you've already collected the 130, this will be completed for you. Sleeping Echoes. Collect all dormant sievers. Well, sorry, not all dormant sievers, but at least 25 of them. Public Defender, achieve gold tier ratings in public events. Easy enough, just do 20 of those. Spelunker, disturb the remains. Well, obviously if you go into year 1 loot cave, sorry, not the loot cave, the oh my god, what is it called? I can't remember, but it's the one where Raoul mentions 1,000,000 deaths is not enough. Okay, on to I don't know what the rest of these 4 are. Echoes of Darkness, Sneak Peek, Concordat's Shadow, and The World Explored, but we'll find out when we open the book. Allegiances. Okay, these are basically backdated again as well. You need to basically get all factions and some of the other vendors to rank 25. Jalal's Favour, reach rank 25 with Dead Orbit. Hideo's Favour, reach 25 with New Monarchy. All of these actually don't just contribute to your Age of Triumph XP, they also give you emblems. Next is the Vanguard's Esteem, reach 25 with the Vanguard. Aphrodite's Regard, reach rank 5 with the Iron Banner. So I guess next time Iron Banner comes out after this book is released, you'll get that reward if you reach rank 5. It may be backdated, but I'm not sure if it will be, because after every event your ranks are reset, so you might need to do that whilst the book's active. And you've also got Future War Call, Shax's Esteem, Cryptarch's Esteem. There's none there for Eris. I'm not sure why not, but collecting all of them will give you a Beloved of All. Complete all allegiance milestones in Age of Triumph record book to unlock this page's emblem. Excuse me, you'll get a Trust and Honor emblem. I haven't got a bigger picture for that. As soon as I do though, I'll post it on my channel. On to page 13, Trials of Osiris. Okay, what we've got is To the Lighthouse. Complete a Flawless Trials ticket. Oh my god. Okay, that's something I'm never ever going to do unless I get a bit of help with someone carrying me there. But this one was announced and said if you've actually been to the lighthouse once before, this will be backdated and this will be ready for you to unlock when you open the book. Next one is earn a Wrecking Ball medal in Trials. Again, something I'll never ever get, but this one will need to be earned actually after the book is opened. You can't have this backdated. Next is Special Adept, defeat Guardians in Trials with special weapons, 30 kills required. Next is Life Giver, revive fallen teammates in Trials, 25 revives required. On the other side we've got Trials and Tribulations, Primary Adept and Heavy Adept. I'm guessing the Primary Adept and Heavy Adept is the same as Special Adept, but obviously with primary weapons and the heavy weapons. Not sure what Trials and Tribulations are, but Judge, Jury and Executioner. Complete Trials milestones in Age of Triumph record book to unlock this page's emblem. I'm guessing this by fire emblem is going to be a bit more sought after than the original Scarab emblem. If you notice there that there's only 6 to complete to get this rather than the full 7. I don't know why. Maybe Bungie deemed it that it was a bit difficult to maybe get to the lighthouse, or maybe a bit difficult to get the Wrecking Ball medal, so they've made it a little bit easier for you to acquire. Okay, and finally, on to raids. Okay, as we know, all Year 1, Year 2 raids are now going to be updated to the new light level of 390. You're going to have challenges on each of them, as I mentioned earlier, and raid set gear. Your old raid set gear, if you've still got that in your vault, nothing's going to happen to that at all. It's just gathering dust, and it's going to play no part in this new update. You will get new versions of the original raid set gear, and they're going to have 2 ornaments for each set of gear. Completing the raids, these are going to rotate on a weekly basis. Each week you'll be able to go into a 390 version of the raid. It's going to be starting with King's Fall. Unfortunately not raid of not Vault of Glass, but yeah, I think with the Age of Triumph ornaments, I'm not sure if this is a guaranteed reward afterwards or if it's just a possible reward, but we'll see obviously when this drops. Again, they did mention weapons. They didn't mention Fatebringer or Age of Confluence or any of those other ones, but they did mention the Mythoclast, and that will drop if you're at 400 light level already. That will drop at 400, but if you're a lower light level, you can obviously get that at a lower light and infuse it. I think that pretty much brings me to the end of this video. What I will do though is probably say it's probably a good time to subscribe to my channel at the moment, because we've got a lot of news coming up, and I'll be covering every single stream up until the day of release, and creating a breakdown and giving you all the information that you may have missed. What I'm going to also do is cover it when it is launched, and I'll be covering all Destiny up until the release of Destiny 2. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down, but hey ho, there we go. And what I'll do is I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.